Welcome to Paws and Pals. Today we have with us our pals, Canine Rescue of Central PA. And today we have with us Mackenzie Dance and Melina Ricker. So thank you ladies for coming on board today. So good to see you. And we have the adorable Jangers. I called him Oreo as soon as he walked in.
Yes, he does
very
look like
cute black and white coloring. And do you want to talk about who he is, his personality, all the good, and also a little bit of the things that people should also know about that could potentially be a challenge, but a good challenge?
So this is Jangers. He's actually 7 years old, but he doesn't act like it. He still has a ton of puppy energy. He knows paw, he sits, he did a little spin there. He's like the definition of a gentle giant. Oh, easy. He gets excited. He's very much a couch potato in the home, but he would still love to go on long walks, hikes. I'm sure he may even like swimming. He's great with males, women, children. He loves kids at events and stuff. He would do best in a home where he's the only animal. Most bigger dogs have a prey drive, so definitely no for cats. He's very treat motivated, easy to train. He takes treats very gently.
He does take them gently, which is big. Now, one of the things that you talked about was Jangers being a little bit apprehensive with other dogs and cats. For for someone who's falling in love with Jangers, what some of the best advice for him, for folks who want to potentially adopt?
Right. So we actually have a foster to adopt program. So the dog would come into your home as a foster. It lasts about 2 weeks, and during that time frame we would provide anything you would need for that transition, including a trainer if that's something you wanted to pursue with him. I think that would be great for any dog entering a home. Training is always a good idea, especially when they've been in the kennel for that long.
Melina, do you want to talk about your experience? You know, you are a volunteer and you are a foster mom, so a lot of people, you know, may want to foster, but they're kind of apprehensive. You know, they have the space, they have the time, but they're like, am I the right person for this? So what would you say?
I would say as long as you have love in your heart, you can be a foster. It doesn't take any money because the rescue pays for the dog food, the rescue pays for medication, the rescue pays for a crate for the dog, for beds for the dog, for anything that you would need associated with the dog and its care. The rescue will work with you if you aren't able to transport the dog to vet visits. All we really need is somebody who loves dogs, who has some time to spend with dogs, and is willing to make time to let the dog get to events so that they can meet their future forever person.
You guys are open daily, and people who want any information, website or Facebook page?
Website, Facebook, or we have a phone number online that you can call and leave a voicemail, and then someone will be in contact with you. If you apply for any of our dogs, you'll be able to come on site and do a meet and greet. And then, of course, at our events, you'll be able to meet any of the dogs that are there.
Jangers in his white socks, he's so cute.